Hey everyone, what's going on here? It's the Pocket Mongers. Hope y'all are having a great day today. Things are going well for you. Last night, out of the blue, Nintendo just dropped this Star Fox Direct to talk about Star Fox, the surely not confusingly named game for the Nintendo Switch 2. Along with all of its features and things to it, and we're going to talk a little more about that. Mahjellin is here, my bro.
Hey.
He is a big Star Fox fan, has been his whole
Yes.
life, and his input was very much valued for this video. So I called him up, and he's going to chat with us about this stuff. So here we go. Without further ado, let's get started. So, very quickly before we get started, I have only annotated my words on here. Magellan's words will not be annotated. I do not like doing that. I don't want to misrepresent anybody in any way, shape, or form. So, anything you see written down is my opinion on the stuff. It is not Magellan's in any way, shape, or form. You'll have to listen to what he has to say to hear what he thinks about these things. With that out of the way, let's talk about what Star Fox is. Star Fox is one of Nintendo's flagship franchises. These semi-rail shooters feature dynamic starship combat and fun alternating paths in the games that drastically change your gameplay experience. Multiple kinds of vehicles and fun characters make these games a great time. I didn't type it in here, but I also do enjoy multiplayer with Star Fox
Oh yeah.
quite a bit. I mean, it's never been like perfect in any way, shape, or form. There's always been some issue with the multiplayer, but it's always been a good enough time.
Yeah.
Right. So what do you think about Star Fox overall?
I love Star Fox.
Yeah. Yes.
It's a really fun series to get into. I'd recommend it to anyone, especially if you like rail shooters or that kind of thing.
Yeah, man.
I'd recommend it.
I'm more of a Panzer Dragoon guy. I'm always more of a Sega guy than a Nintendo guy. But I like Star Fox 2 for the same reasons and would also highly recommend it to anybody who enjoys those kinds of games. And it really is a lot of fun.
Yeah. I mean, you can just sit down for like 45 minutes to an hour and just play you some Star Fox, and like it's just so fun.
Yeah. I mean, really, even doing a half an hour of it just feels engaging and fun and
You can
unique in
clear
other
the whole
ways.
game in like 2 hours.
Yeah, you can clearly get the whole game and even faster than that if you know what you're doing. Yeah, but you're right. It's very quick. And that's another part of what makes the games work so well.
Yeah, I'd say so.
It's fluid, it's quick, it's spectacle.
Mhm.
Like it's like Star Wars. Kaboom! Right? Here they come. Oh my God! Look at that! I can't believe it. I noticed in the direct. Did you notice that intro for the new Star Fox game was Star Wars coded as hell?
Nope,
Like
didn't notice.
it started with an orchestral piece that starts it. There was text. The text disappears, and it focused in on a planet, and it did the like a flute like.
Like the doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, and then the Star Fox ships show up, and that's how Star Wars movies always start. Space, usually planet, maybe some sort of spaceship, something along those lines. Woodwinds, ship.
Yeah, yeah,
Right?
yeah.
So yeah, I heard that, I saw that, and I was just like, okay, I see you guys.
Yeah,
I see what you're doing. Yeah, for sure. That's funny. Uh, yeah, so I mean that's our general opinions on Star Fox. There's so much more we could say about it, but
Yeah, and when I'm talking about Star Fox, I'm not really talking about Star Fox Adventures.
this is an important note to point out. Yeah, I don't think. Did you play Command?
Yes, I played
You
Command.
played Command? Okay. Yeah. I don't know what you have and haven't played in the franchise. I mean, I know some of them.
I haven't beaten Command. I've just played it.
Yeah, well, Command's got its own issues, in my opinion, but I do like it. Yeah. But cool. Okay. Oh, and you haven't played Zero, right?
No,
The
I
Wii U
don't.
game?
I don't think I've played Zero.
Yeah. I think you'd remember.
I heard. I heard the controls are really wonky. in
Oh,
that game.
dude. I can't, like, again, this video is not about taking a dump on Star Fox Zero, so I'm not gonna do it, but I could. I could just go on, man. That game was. This game feels like attempt number 2 at Star Fox Zero, And we'll get into why that's even more frustrating than the surface level observation that I hear people making about this. But we'll get to that in due time. Anyway, that's what we think about Star Fox. Okay, Star Fox 2026. Not a confusing name in any way, shape, or form.
Yep.
And after nearly 10 years, Star Fox has finally returned with a new game for the Switch 2. I'm going to say new in quotation marks. It's a remake of Star Fox 64. Star Fox 64 itself is a remake of Star Fox 1. Star Fox 64 itself was remade on the 3DS in 2012. And Star Fox Zero is retreading the exact same ground.
That's still one of my favorite 3DS titles.
It's great.
Is Star Fox.
It's really good. It is such a good remake, right? Big question mark on this one, right? Just like with the supposed Ocarina of Time remake we're getting for the Switch 2. It's like, but you did that.
Yeah.
You've already
kind of like underwhelming a little bit.
Yeah, you've already done that, right? It's they're gonna do Mario 64. You know it. You know Mario 64 is coming, right? Yeah, and it's just like, but again, you've done that.
Maybe they'll have Waluigi this time.
Oh, that we can only hope. Right? You can't have 3 of the 4 and then throw Yoshi in. Come on, what a cop out. And I like Yoshi. I'm just saying. But anyway, I know we're sounding a little critical here, but the reality of the fact is, Mahjellin and I are both looking forward to the game.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
Yes, it looks great. They're adding new challenge modes. They've added QOL stuff. The characters have new interactions. There's fun VTuber stuff with the Star Fox and Star Wolf people. It looks like you can do on the Switch too. There's the challenge mode, right? Giving us old heads stuff to do with the game.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. We're not hating. We need to address this point, because the reality of the fact is, just because a title is not released frequently doesn't mean every single title in the franchise is good. Right? You can give something time to cook and still burn it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So the reality is, we just need to stay objective, right? Because subjectively, you and I are both going Star Fox, woo!
Yeah.
But that's
woo!
Yeah, woo! But it's not. It's just not. That's not how we need to be as consumers, right? Or customers. I'm sorry. Real quick, folks. I don't know if I've brought this up before. I hate the term consumer. I'm not a pig. I'm not a goat. I'm a customer. I'm a human being. But anyway, point is, as a customer, we need to be smarter. We need to look at it and say, hey, let's take some time and let's see what happens. And when things like this, even though they're, I wouldn't consider them life-changing or like the most important facts to bring up ever about this stuff. When there are criticisms that we have that feel like they need to be addressed, we need to address them, right? Even if it doesn't change anything, even if Star Fox doesn't move past the Lilat Wars ever, right? It's still worth saying, hey, you really should move past the Lilat Wars.
Yeah.
Right? I don't think that's controversial in any way, shape, or form. But still, again, overall, we are very much excited.
Well, I'm just gonna crap all over it.
Okay. Mahjellin here is looking for a fight.
Yeah, I'm trying to start an internet rage war.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I just want to piss off people in the comments.
See, there we go. So ignore everything I said. Mahjellin is just here to fight somebody. So I'm staying neutral, okay? I just want people to have a good deal. Mahjellin has other plans. Very quickly, and unrelated to the conversation with Mahjellin, but just something I wanted to throw in. I am very pleased to see that Nintendo is not charging us all full price for this game. $60 for the physical and $50 for the digital is nice to see, since it's a remake of a 30-year-old game. I personally would have taken another $10 off and made it 40 and 50. Just 3 decades is a long time. But either way, it's nice to see Nintendo think about our wallets a little bit. As customers, I hate the term consumer. I'm not a pig. I don't eat slop. I'm a customer. I'm a human being. But with that being said, it is nice to see them be a little more money conscious right now. The added stuff with James McCloud and Pigma, the prologue, right? That stuff's really nice.
Yeah.
I like that we're getting a little more about Star Fox. That Star Fox isn't, we just griped and will gripe again about how Star Fox is just the Lilat Wars now.
Yeah.
But it's good that it's not just Fox McCloud's part of the Lilat Wars.
Yeah,
At least there's more to it.
And the cutscenes are part of why I'm interested in this game anyway. I'm interested to see what they do with the cutscenes, whether they really expand the lore or what happens,
Yeah.
It's a major difference between it and the original. So I'm hoping that there's like a major improvement.
Me too. I want to see relationships flush out. I want to see characters go through arcs. I want to see a little bit of that kind of stuff. I want to see Fox struggle with taking his dad's place.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I want Peppy to basically be Fox's new dad. Right? I want a little more to it. And Yoshitaki Koizumi, I can't remember if it's Yoshitaki or Yoshiaki, excuse me, but Koizumi-san and his team are like the spectacle over story team.
Oh, okay.
All right, they're Shiggy's people, and I don't mean that as a minus necessarily, guys. I'm not trying to.
Yeah, that sounds like it would be a plus.
Poo on the parade. Well, for games, it generally is, right? Because the spectacle is the gameplay, right? But sometimes it hurts, Koizumi-san worked on A Link to the Past. Right? And Koizumi-san and his people were insistent that Zelda get fleshed out a little more. Right? So they have campaigned for story and had it work to their benefit. Right? So I trust their thought process with this one. I can see where they're filling in gaps, and I like where they're choosing to fill in said gaps, right? But even so, I do wish there was a little more. I'm hoping for. Okay, look, I'll just say it. This is one of the big things I'm hoping for. Wolf O'Donnell hates Fox's dad. He hates James.
Oh yeah.
He hates James. He hates Fox because he hates James. He doesn't hate Fox. Oh. He hates his dad.
Okay.
Right? So I want to see more of that. I want to know what could James have possibly done.
Yeah.
That made Wolf turn it into a generational thing.
Yeah.
Right? What did you do, James? Did you kill his whole family?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just that kind of stuff is the kind of stuff that I want to see fleshed out. And
ruined his niece.
Oh, dark. I mean, you never know. Oh, is that Fox's mom? Might be bad. We're gonna find out, folks. Wolf was the hero the whole time.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good to see. It's nice to see them pay a little more attention to that stuff. However, very quickly, I must say, it's time to gripe. And my biggest gripe, gripe squad. My biggest problem with everything is just that there's nothing new.
Yeah.
It's not a new Star Fox. We have more Star Foxes circling the same events than we do Star Foxes talking about anything else. Right? And there's just no excuse for that. It's fine to revisit a story and add details and change things up. Authors do it all the time, right? It's not okay to literally have nothing to show but one story, despite having close to 10 games.
Yeah.
Right? Like, Assault and Command and Adventures are not God's gift to humankind in any way, but they tried something new.
Yeah.
Right? They stuck with those new things. I'm a sucker for dinosaurs. If dinosaurs are in something, I like it. That's just how it works, right? So while Star Fox Adventures, the game, never did anything for me simply because I didn't want Diet Ocarina of Time, dinosaurs being in Star Fox was awesome for me. Right? And even in Assault, you go back to Dinosaur Planet. It's just one of the levels.
Oh, that's
that you get to go to. Tricky's all grown up and stuff, right? And I just remember being like, could a dinosaur join Star Fox?
yeah.
Right? Could there just be a dinosaur with a spaceship?
That'd be cool.
Wouldn't that be awesome? Right? Yeah. So there's just potential that has been squandered, and I can't tell if it's a we don't know where to take things sort of thing, or if it's a the people who made this don't like anything but what they originally conceived. Sort of thing. It's really hard to tell. I don't like accusing people of that kind of bias, right? I'm not saying that that's what happened. I'm just saying it sure feels like it when you have this disparity between original ideas and recycled ideas, right? And you're giving the impression to your market that you're not confident in your brand.
Yeah.
Right? So I think from the Star Fox series franchises perspective, they need to do more. They need to branch out, and they need to do better for the longevity of their series and for the sanity of their fans.
Yeah.
Right? I can't keep paying $50 to $60 for Star Fox 64 in perpetuity until I die.
Yeah.
Right?
And I feel like part of what Nintendo's trying to do is they're trying to introduce Gen Alpha.
Well, absolutely. No doubt.
Classics.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, you could have released a Star Fox 64 remake and an original title. I mean,
yeah, or put the Star Fox 64 remake in the original title.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Right? Could have done that.
I mean, I'm interested in the challenge modes, though.
Me too.
I'm interested in the remake. I think it sounds very interesting.
Yeah, all of the features are very appealing.
But right? I would say going to the Lilat system again and stuff is not necessarily like the most fun. Like having to go to Corneria again and having to go to Sector Z again.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like, oh man, I wish that these were new areas.
Yeah, just give us new places. Again, the Lilat Wars can be the focus of the game without the game being the same battles in the Lilat Wars. You could give us Fox and Falco and stuff going other places.
Yeah.
And doing other things. Right? And still being a part of that whole thing. I mean, I don't think this is ever going to happen. But I'm just saying, I dig a Halo 3 ODST Star Fox where you just play as one of the guys in General Pepper's army.
Oh, that'd be cool.
And you fight Andross and stuff with those people. Right? Just to see what the actual military is like and stuff like that. But I don't ever expect that.
I forget, what's the name of the pilot that's like the dog?
Bill.
Bill.
Yes.
I'd like to see something with Bill.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Cat, same thing.
Yeah.
There are extended Star Fox characters that don't get a lot of love that I'd like to see more of.
Yeah, I mean, I think most people would like to see Star Wolf.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Fleshed out more.
A Wolf O'Donnell game would be great. You know?
Yeah.
And seeing Wolf and Fox's beef actually fleshed out would be nice. Or rather, Wolf and James's, I guess. And I want to fly back to the James McCloud prequel stuff very quickly. All of the time, the effort, they had to hire a voice actor. Maybe it's the same person as Fox. I don't know. Point is, they had to get James a voice. They had to establish all this stuff. We have more about Pigma going on, right? Pepe's going to have to explain to us a little more about what happened, right? Just make a James game. You already went out of your way.
That'd be cool.
To add all of this stuff.
Be like a prequel to the whole series.
Yeah, Star Fox 0.5.
Yeah.
Right? They're still called Star Fox. You literally don't have to change anything.
Yeah.
Right? Look, James McCloud is just like every time he shows up, he's portrayed as like this unassailably good person, right? And Pigma joined his team. Pigma clearly did something at some point worthy of joining Star Fox, right? I want to see Pigma before Andros, right? I want to see the Lilac system before Andros, right? Give me stuff to do. Give me James going after Wolf's people, right?
That'd be cool.
You know, just something. I don't know. It feels like all of this time and effort and resources that were put into it because it looks fantastic. It's so incredible, but it just feels like it all could have been put into something new. And frankly, I feel like it should have. You know, we've had Star Fox come back from the dead, rise from the freaking crypt, and come back, and every time he does, he hands us a new Star Fox 64. It's just like, man, you're down there playing like the Phantom of the Opera for hours and hours and hours, and all you're doing is writing the same song, right? So
I do like that there are missions that are like, just kill this one enemy type.
yeah.
Like, that's cool.
Yeah.
It lets you focus on the environment.
Yeah.
Which is really neat.
No, seriously, again, I do need to make this point clear one more time. I'm excited.
Yeah.
The game looks good. There is nothing in this statement that is me saying don't buy it. It's not worth it. It's not good. Never would say that. I'm just saying. But I see the sentiment so frequently that I know there's a large part of the Star Fox fandom that feels this way, right? And so I feel it's important to air it out anyway. Right? Yeah. So with that out of the way, what do you all think? Are you excited for the new Star Fox, quote unquote, or were you looking for a new Star Fox? Let us know down in the comments below how you feel. If you're gonna get the game, somebody fight Mahjellin, please. He's looking for it.
Yeah, if you don't agree with me, don't comment. It's
Magellan's just tired of it. He wants to live in a little bubble.
Yeah.
Right. And
It's a little world. You know.
Where nobody questions you,
Yeah.
and you're always right about everything.
Yeah, and I don't have to hear other takes on
Yeah.
it.
Oh, I'm so tired of other opinions.
Yeah, other opinions. What the heck?
That's just awful.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, seriously, please do comment down below what you're feeling about it. Magellan and I did this very well. I was gonna say last minute, but it's more like first notice.
Yeah.
Because it just came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Right. So apologies for the quick format of this whole thing, but gotta strike while the iron's
And
hot.
I'm genuinely interested to see what you guys think.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd like to read your comments.
Yeah, he's very much kidding around. But
Yeah.
please do like, subscribe, comment below if you wouldn't mind. Thank you all so much for your time. Thank you, Mahjellin, for chatting with us.
It was a great time.
Yeah.
Always nice to be here with the commenters and
Yeah. Join the channel for a bit, huh? Mahjellin and another friend of mine are going to be helping with the channel from time to time. I very much enjoy having open dialogue with people, so you will hear more of both of them. With that being said, thank you so much for your time. Stay safe. Let your family know, whatever your family may be, whether they are people related to you, your closest friends, or just a group of people that you found that you just vibe with, right? Let them know that you love them, that you care for them, that you're there. Stay safe in the crazy world that we're in, and for the most unfun part of the whole video, I don't own Star Fox, I don't own Nintendo, I don't own any of their related properties. This is for fun. If it's under fair use, all rights belong to their respective owners. With the boring stuff out of the way, thanks again. Hope you all have a wonderful night. Bye.